Hello everyone, and welcome back to a properly sized Earthbound with Magicklorelai.
Hello everyone, and before we proceed, I was just kind of noticing that the music here reminds me a lot of the, there's a sequence in King's Quest VI, I think it's the music where you play like the flute for the wallflowers. This music kind of sounds a bit like that.
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Do you hear what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't remember that piece of music that well, though.
Anyway. I mean, if you saw it, you know what I'd be talking about. Oops! Spoilers for King's Quest VI!
I don't know if you're actually spoiling much with King's Quest VI there.
Well, I mean, that's... Okay, I'm gonna stop myself before I actually spoil something.
Yeah. So anyway, we know where we've got to go now. We've pretty much got it straight from Everdread that, you know, that a chubby boy and a dude in a blue suit kidnapped Paula and took her to the Happy Happy Valley.
Oh.
Happy Happy Village, which is in Peaceful Rest Valley. Jeez,
Right.
Get it right, man.
Happy Happy Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Oh, hello, mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom would be the most annoying thing to fight because we need to get it taken care of before we go into the cave.
Right.
And a cat decides to make his presence known.
Yes, she does. Hey, sweetie.
And these things. These things steal psychic points from you.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
They don't do much else. See, they'll hit you for about 10, which at this point is not a lot. 10 is pretty easy to, you know, gauge for and heal from. But the fact they have Psi Magnet, which soaks up, I think, between 3 and 7 psychic points of use, and these things tend to show up in packs at times.
So you can get hit... for
Several
a whole
times,
bunch.
yeah.
Aw.
And there's 7 gone.
Well, hey, here's a demonstration of the
Yes.
bullshit.
And they can copy themselves.
Oh.
So these are not the most threatening as far as, you know, enemies go.
They're just annoying.
These are the ones that are most likely to set you up for failure later down the line.
It reminds me of that one enemy. I think it was near was it Florum in Bravely Default, the one that could keep sprouting itself over and over and over again.
Like that.
Well, they're doing very good at actually matching the things that you described they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, they can also replicate themselves. Oh, was that a suggestion?
Apparently it was. So see, yeah, they're doing a very good job helping me with the Let's Play, apparently. It's like, oh, he mentioned that. Let's do it.
What you doing, kitty?
And this person is actually, you know, somewhat normal. Hunting for mushrooms.
Somewhat.
You can't interact with these mushrooms, sadly.
No problem here. I think there are many problems, actually. Hello, mole.
He just has to reinforce the thought that he's not an enemy. And he's going to give us some extra tips. Every now and then, yes, you can get hit with what they call mortal damage whenever you get hit for more hit points than you have. And you'll have 1 hit point left over. That's because of your guts. Yeah, and higher guts allows you more criticals. And also he's going to explain the rolling hit point meter, that if you can end the battle or heal before the meter actually hits 0, you'll be okay.
Well, it's good that you're telling us how to survive in an RPG.
And now,
What is going on with the music?
a lot of things.
Oh no! all.
Yep, but the easy path to Happy Happy Village is down.
You'd think they'd want everyone to be happy.
Yeah, you'd think.
I hate you.
Him.
Why did it?
The one enemy I've really got to look out for is the trees.
Jesus Christ, the music.
And there's another bridge up there, but we have this thing.
What is this thing? A pencil-shaped iron statue.
Yeah. Just completely blocking our path. So we cannot go forward. So the only alternative now, we have to turn back.
Ugh.
Yep.
What a happy purring kitty. One of the few things that this mic does not, in fact, pick up.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody?
Uh-huh.
Lil UFO?
The little UFO, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Little UFO.
Lil UFO.
That sends colds after you.
What? Oh, so we just destroy the Lil UFOs.
Mm-hmm. And the cold's going to cause us continuous damage.
Oh, good.
Even out on the...
Status effect.
Yep. Luckily, healing will take it, but healing costs 5 points. We don't have enough for a second batch right now.
I see. God damn.
Tried to get around them. Unfortunately, I'm out of psi. See, ideally, you would want to be to the point you could one-shot these.
Fuck you and your psi magnet.
Mm-hmm.
You're already down to way under half health.
Yep. But luckily, we are headed back to town.
Well, that's good.
And we're now up to level 15.
That is one happy cat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I know that I'm narrating something that you guys can't see. But take my word on it, she is a very happy cat. She's slowly melting into the bed. What?
We're getting a call. From the Apple Kid.
Oh.
Who, since we gave him $200, has finished an invention.
Great!
That is actually very cool.
Don't believe it. I believe it. Yeah, you may want to hit that up.
And sadly, I did buy one too many hamburgers.
Huh. Ah. Sorry, I tend to cringe whenever I see a mushroom walking towards me.
At high speed, nonetheless. So let's see, the Apple Kid wanted to see us.
I see the orange kid is just kind of hanging out there.
Yep. But Apple Kid not home.
Orange kid, what did you do? It's not a so-called genius.
Yeah, and he's looking for us.
Did you tell him to go to Berglund Park, you asshole?
Could be. Don't know.
Because Ness can handle himself because, you know, he's got shit to hurt people with. And he's kind of psychic, I guess. But Apple Kid's a kid.
Who's just kind of chilling out here next to a tree.
Well, that's good at least.
He's been working all night, but the pencil eraser is ready. This machine will eradicate all pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. Worth it for that reaction right there. Yeah, just don't use it near a shop that sells pencils.
The fact that the statue is specifically a pencil. All for a pun!
Yep.
And I thought Undertale was bad with that.
Yeah, if he invents something else, he will call us to let us know about his great new pun invention.
It hurt. That hurt. Sounds like the cats are getting into shit.
Actually, I think that is my daughter.
Oh!
She's rattling around in there.
Oh, all I heard was noises.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume that it's cats because I'm used to cats.
Yeah. There are only 5 of them in this house.
Then they tend to get into stuff.
So now that we have a way past the iron statue, we would go straight there, but I kind of want to heal up.
What, you don't want to immediately test out the fucking pencil eraser?
Nope. Because we have to get back to the pencil eraser. And then we have to get even further than that.
Yeah, I can see why you would want to make sure that your health was up.
It's not even just the health being up, it's the fact that, well, we have, very few ways to restore it.
Yeah.
And we will probably get another message from... No? No interruptions in the middle of the night? Oh yes, this guy.
What? So what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. You're annoying. Yeah, you kind of are. Dang me! Yeah. Ah. Hey, you! Later days, pal. Ah. It's so hot today. What the hell is wrong with you? Is it cold today? So you harass him enough and he gives you money.
Yep.
You just basically drive him crazy.
Yep. Why? Because the game let me.
The game rewards you even.
Yes.
All the more reason to do it.
The game rewards you for being an annoying brat. Okay, here's to hoping we get less of those little sprouts on our path.
Yeah.
Because this upcoming section is actually a pretty steep jump in difficulty over what we've run into so far. The UFOs and such are mainly annoying because they're usually really good at dodging attacks. But those sprouts are just really good at taking away our psychic points.
Which become rather essential.
Mm-hmm.
Oh good, there's 2 of them lined right the fuck
Yep.
there. Please go elsewhere. Duh!
They moved. Sometimes you can get them to sometimes you can get them to despawn entirely.
And stand there and decide to come after you. Hey, you're running into pretty good luck this time.
Yeah, so
Damn.
generally it's worth it to use the 10-point magic attack on them because they're probably going to soak that much, if not more from you.
Uh-huh.
And also this area I will hope to get a lot of use out of that invincibility window.
I saw you stop there for a second after seeing them all, and it's like, oh wait, no. He's not an enemy.
Yeah, he is helpful.
Sort of.
Well, it's a little
he
helpful.
offers advice.
Yeah.
as opposed to harmful.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
let's-
And nothing else got us up to here. But this is only the very beginning of the freaking path.
I am still pained by this, by the way.
Yep. The pencil eraser. Yeah, don't think there's much else. Oh yes, there is something here.
No, there's fanfare.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God!
Everybody, say fuzzy pickles!
No! Can we have a photographer eraser?
Ah, tree.
The tree snuck up on you.
Hey, you'd think that wouldn't be possible, but...
Well,
Oh,
maybe you're
goody,
secretly
but-
Macbeth.
Okay,
Hey,
good, the tree went
despawned.
away. Well, it moved down.
It moved.
The problem with the tree is if you actually kill it, it explodes into flames and hurts you badly.
Oh.
That is the problem with those little moving trees. They're
Is
kind
it
of a
a-
trap enemy. They're not hard to kill, but my god.
I mean, you know, that's a normal reaction to being killed when you're a tree. Hey, a travel jar.
Yeah, we don't need it though.
Sweet.
We've already got the travel charm. And I saw that other tree.
Yeah, I saw it too. It was breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to you purr.
Unfortunately,
Listen to you get
UFO.
attacked by a UFO.
Yep. That gives us a cold.
You know, a lot of this actually does seem like the sort of monsters you would expect a kid to dream up. Like a mini UFO that gives you nighttime colds.
Mm-hmm.
Trees that walk around. Crows with cool shades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is that diamond figure?
We're about to find out, but it is a robot.
Ah, so that's what all of those anti-robot things were.
Mm-hmm. Although we will face a lot of robots. There we go.
I mean, we faced one pretty early.
Luckily, I'm going
What?
to get a cheap shot on it.
The
It's a spinning Robo.
Okay.
I saw a butterfly down there.
The little UFO was destroyed.
But yeah, the robots also give you colds.
Damn.
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense.
over here.
It's a fucking robot. I suppose a robot could carry a virus.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
Yep.
hurt myself.
You
with
got
that
it.
one. I hurt myself.
But you understood.
Is that actually the reasoning?
Yes. From what I recall.
Well,
We don't know really. Not yet, anyway.
why would someone do this? Because they're a jerk?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good summary of why they would do it.
They were not very happy.
Croissant.
A croissant.
Yep. So,
You eat that hamburger, feel good about yourself, and take the croissant. Da! Didn't even realize we were about to turn and just walk right into a fucking robot.
mm-hmm. It was headed towards us for the most part.
I kind of saw that too, but just like how quickly that happened.
And he has a shield.
Oh, good!
The shield is more against magic attacks than anything.
Oh, well, that's better then. Better than just making it even harder to hit it.
Mm-hmm. thankfully, we are getting relatively close to the end of this section.
Cool. A bomb?
Nah, we don't need it.
Most of the time when you open a container with a bomb in it, you don't try to take it.
Yeah, this isn't Metaton's show, though. Okay, now to get out of here, we want to cross that bridge, but there's something fairly important up above us. So we want to cross that bridge, and we need to go down from here, but we go up after we cross the bridge, not before. And not touch a tree.
Yeah. Don't touch trees. You hear that, children? Do not touch trees.
Thankfully, there is a butterfly, like, right there, but I'm probably going to get... Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to try to beat up the sprout and then run off.
Jesus Christ, that tree.
It's a happy tree.
No!
You sure?
It's territorial.
It reminds me of the headlight trees, but that's just me.
I don't trust trees that are that happy. What was that?
Brain Shock Alpha.
Oh.
And now we're running.
Was that Sir Pounce?
I think so.
To explain, my cat Sir Pounce likes to jump up on door frames and slide down. He's a weird one. But I suppose that means that he's living up to his name. Hey, there's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Which, we're full on hit points. We're full on magic points now. Which is good, considering all the sprouts.
Well, you do need to relax before you go into Happy Happy Village.
Yeah.
So this is the important thing?
Uh-huh. There's a hard hat in there.
Ah.
So. I know we're gonna run a little long here. The for sale sign at work.
Oh my god. That's capitalism right there for you.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're willing to sell.
Yep. The audience will beat down a path to your door.
As long as what you have is at least something interesting or something that someone wants.
So we sold off the cap we got for free at the very beginning.
Pure profit.
Mm-hmm. Because it's actually a 6-point boost, I believe, off the cap.
Nice.
And now, there's a good chance most of the physical attacks we're going to run into out here will only do about 1 point of damage to us.
Yeah, but instead we gotta worry about the fucking walking trees. Nah, leave me alone. Stop chasing. Ah.
We'll come back to that house later.
Nah.
Here we are.
Now we're back to snakes.
Snakes. There's a reason they put them here.
You won.
Yep.
You only get 1 experience point.
Yep. And here we are at Happy Happy Village.
Why are the trees dead?
They're not dead.
They're just green and orange.
Blue.
Blue?
Blue.
They're
It's just odd colored blues, but blue.
they're blue dabba-dee?
You could say that, yes.
Oh dear. Alright.
I think this marks a good stopping point, don't you?
I think it does.
So anyway, we will be back next time as we take a look around Happy Happy Village in search of Paula. just in case you forgot why we bothered to come out to this place with the weird music and way, way more blue than needed.
There's a damsel in distress. It's our responsibility as a 12-year-old kid to go and try and save her.
Yes. Anyway, take care, folks.
Hope to see you next time.
Later, all.